Hi, it's Charlie and Freya here again at Northern Holdings and Homesteadings, where today we are going to be showing you a video on goats with additional facts about horses and goat and farm dogs. Okay, so first I'm going to start out with the goat facts. So these are all our goats here. They've kind of gotten lined. I'll see if I can get a little. Hey, you be nice. That there is Fern. She used to be a show goat, so she is extremely good with people.
But she got mad.
This here one is Eos. Huh? This one here is This one here is Gala. Gala, we call her both. This here one is Dusty. That over there is Espresso with Firefly and Granada. And those are the cows and horses. That's Blondie. Behind her is Katie. With the cows, I'm sorry if you can't see it. With the cows, Rosie, Mama, and behind them, I'm not sure if you can see her little tail sticking out, is Star. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with the goat facts. So first thing you gotta know if you want to get goats is that don't get them alone. Okay, so because they'll get stressed out if they're all alone, and they can actually die if their stress level gets too high. So whatever you do, it's 2 or more in a group, okay? Second thing you should know is that unless you have your goats fixed, do not put the boys and the girls in the same pen. Yes, because they will make babies. And especially not if they're too young. Okay? So if it's a boy in a bunch of girl pens, and if it's like a baby, keep them until they don't need their mom's milk anymore, then move them to the boy pen. And if it's a girl in a pen full of girls, leave them there. But you may need to separate them from their moms for a little bit, because you don't want them to drink too much milk when they shouldn't be drinking milk. Next thing you should know is about goats is that so I'm just gonna go here. So I'm just gonna show you. Okay, sorry, maybe I can get a. So anyway, their udders. I'm just gonna tell you something about their udders right quick. And it's that you may have heard that you can tell if your goat is pregnant by how big their udder is. In some cases, that is true. Okay, so in some cases, their udders will get big because it means it's full of milk, and that means they're pregnant. Some people will also tell you that if their udder is really big, that means they're going to have a bunch of babies. That is not true. It just means that they are producing a lot of milk. It does not tell you if they're going to have little or a lot of babies.
Their stomachs.
Well, not even always their stomachs. So, another thing you should know is that, so we're pretty sure that like all of these girls are pregnant. So if you see a goat and you think it looks a little fatter than it should be, it's just because it's pregnant. We're expecting most of these babies to be born in April, sometime in April. So, and I just want you to know now that like we're actually going to be doing a video on goat birth. So you want to see that, you gotta subscribe.
Hit the oh, and guys, please subscribe, hit the notification bells, and give us huge thumbs up.
Yes, only if you like it though. Okay. So if I think of any more goat facts to tell you, I will tell you. But now we are moving on to farm dogs. So these are our two farm dogs in training. That little one and cutie there is Dinozo, and that bigger one over there is Ziva.
Dinozo.
He's a little dumpy one. So if you have a girl dog and a boy dog and you don't want them to make babies, either get them fixed or always keep them apart, because again, like the goats, they will make babies. So Dinozo is a boy and Ziva is a girl, but it's just that they're too young to make babies. We are wanting to get them bred once they are old enough, but they're not old enough yet.
They aren't even 1 year old.
Yeah, neither one of them are even a year old yet. But anyway, so Gesundheit. So it's just, so I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want your dogs to grow up and be like dogs to like take care of the goats and the cows and all those, make sure that they actually go into those pens. But you also want to have supervision. Don't just let them run wild. Because if they're with the bigger animals, the bigger animals don't know what they are, and they do something, they will not be afraid to they will seriously hurt these guys. Guys, okay, I'm not joking.
Yeah.
So yeah. And the other thing is, they're pretty jumpy and playful at this age, so they may try to play with the bigger animals and then get pulverized. So yeah, always keep them on supervision.
When they're in a pen with bigger animals.
Another thing is, if you're getting a farm dog, you need to make sure that it has plenty of attention. Not so much attention that it's just that it needs to know that like it cannot bite you, it cannot scratch you, but basically cannot, like, they gotta know that you are their master. Okay, so don't hurt them or anything. Let's just be like, you gotta show them that you're the boss, or they're never going to listen to you. Another thing, you're gonna see them playing. You're gonna see them like pinning each other down and biting and hitting each other with their paws. Now, you might know this, you might not, but they are just playing, okay? This is how dogs play at this age. So you can be assured that they are not trying to hurt each other, and we are simply doing nothing about it. Oh, I didn't show you this one. This here is Fawn.
She has little goat jewelry.
It's just this little droopy thing. Freya likes to call them goat jewelry.
That's actually what it is.
That's not its actual name. We just like to call it goat jewelry.
Because we don't know the actual name.
I'm pretty sure it's like, they're waddles?
Yeah, they're waddles.
So, anyway. So, yeah. So I'm pretty sure you've been told, so you might have been told once or twice that you can tell how big a dog is going to get by how big their paws are. And I'm pretty and yes, that is correct. So if you have a little puppy and it has really, really big paws, it means it's going to get to be a really, really big dog once it's full grown, because they grow into their paws. Ow. Sorry, I'm getting kicked by a goat here.
She probably wants
Yeah,
that spot.
it's this one.
It
Yeah, you.
is horn.
So anyway, so I'm gonna tell you something about the goats. Is that you may see them fighting. So basically, kind of like they'll rear themselves up on their hind legs and then headbutt each other. But it's a normal thing, and you don't have to worry about it if you have goats, okay? Okay, so don't be rushed into the gates. Don't be rushed into the pens every time you see that happening, because it's just a normal thing.
Only if you want to watch.
Okay, now we're gonna move on to the big animals.
How about we start with the cows?
Sorry, Fred, you need to stop going right in front of the camera. The people want to see the animals too. Okay, this here is Blondie. Sorry, girl, I don't have any treats for you. So this one here is Blondie. She is one of the horses that likes to be around people. That one over there, I'm sorry you can't see her head right now. That is Katie. She does not like people. Oh, then I've shown you these guys. I've shown you all of these ones before. Oh, that cow that's coming by. I'll see if I can. Sorry, that black thing that's moving towards us. Yeah, that's Fiona. She is also one of the cows. So all of these. So the black one is called Mama, and the reddish orangish one is called Rosie. That little one in the back with horns is called Star. She is Mama's youngest calf yet. And so she's had like 3 other babies. She's had Rosie's. So she's had Stewie. Yeah. She has had Stewie, a meat cow. He was a boy, and I'm sorry we can't show you because he was butchered last summer. Then it was Rosie. Rosie is Mama. Rosie is also Rosie is Mama's daughter, and Star is Mama's daughter.
And she's pregnant right now.
Right, all these guys are pregnant right now. Like, we are absolutely sure that Mama and Rosie are pregnant. We're not actually sure about Fiona and Star. So hey, we're gonna wrap it up for now. If you have access to the comments and you're thinking of any facts about goats, cows, horses, or farm dogs that we missed, by all means, tell us in the comments.
Yeah, because we'd love to.
And if you have access to the comments and you want us to do a video, then tell us and we will try to make it happen. So guys, before we wrap this up, we just want to ask you to please hit the note. So please, if you like this channel, then please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we post new and cool video, and give us a big thumbs up. Okay?
All we're asking you to do is just 3 simple things.
Yeah. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.